Yo, what's up guys? You got Pokeaim here, and today Bewear and Pangoro are being suspect tested in the NU tier. We're just going to start looking for a game while I talk. I got two teams. Shout out to PDT, shout out to Rabia. If you guys want this team, check out my website, pokeaimMD.com. Link is down below. So yeah, Bewear and Pangoro are being suspect tested. The premise is they are very, very strong Pokemon. They are tough to switch into. They do a lot of damage. And that's basically it, I would say. They just hit really, really hard. And in Bewear's case, it's also decently bulky because of its ability. And Choppa Berry means it's hard to be revenge killed. And my opponent is actually doing their suspect run as well. Really cool team. Love Haunter in this if I can get rid of their Guzzlord. Guzzlord is a giant threat, but I do have a Comfey. And I also do have a Bronzong, which can Toxic this mon as well. I'm actually going to be leading off a Flagon though because the U-turn is just really strong. And if I can get a Toxic off on the Talonflame, I'm good. They're typically support mons. And Toxic will let my Mantine beat it 1v1. Scald's pretty good here too. Obviously my opponent can Sleep Powder. If I can get up some rocks, that'd be nice as well. Comfey deals it 1, 2, 3. So I think Comfey could actually win. But we'll see. But I like Flagon because again, yeah, I expected something like a lead Talonflame and I'll Toxic initially. Flagon doesn't typically run Stone Edge as a move, but they may go Bronzong, but that just means I get rocks up as alongside them. I'm assuming this is, actually I'm not sure what Sylveon this is. I would usually say Steel, but maybe it's Fairy. Anyway, guys, if you didn't know, BO Nights is uploaded today on Blunder's channel, so make sure you go ahead and check that out, of course. But, good play, by the way. I know my opponent knows what they're doing. But, yeah, that's nice Stealth Rock for both of us there. Which is going to help me out more in the long run. They make the Guzzlord play, which is very strong. I'm assuming they go for something like Sludge Bomb here. I'm kind of tempted just to click Body Press, considering, or Knockoff, that's fine too. I want damage on this thing so my Haunter can put in a ton of work. Oh, that damage is beautiful. That damage is fantastic. So that's great for Haunter because, again, Sludge Bombs are going to be flying. I'll take that. Bronzong's role was really just to damage that if possible. I'm assuming at this point what my opponent would do is they go back out into Bronzong. So do I care about that position though? I'm trying to think if I care about that position. Let me just be safe. Let me just be safe and click the Draining Kiss because I could have went Haunter, but I want Haunter in versus Vileplume since it's actually a giant threat from that position as well. I mean, not having my Life Orb. Stealth Rock, Psychic, Body Press, Toxic. If they're not Gyro Ball, I could actually beat them 1v1 here. I'm going to scout their set and go Bronzong. As they double back on to Guzzlord. Which is Heavy Duty Boots. Good to know, good to know. Double Knock can knock me out. Double Knock can, or Knock right here can knock me out. If I go Comfey, positionally Comfey's still always better, so I'm just going to Body Press again as they Heat Crash. And I can bring out the boy, and it's time. So I get a kill right now with Double Edge. The reason I'm going for Double Edge is because it hits Vileplume, especially with Stealth Rock up. This could be Silvally Ghost now that I think about it. But Double Edge is that. It'll knock out the Guzzlord as well. And again, we're just going to try and position that Haunter to come out and just do a lot of damage. That's mainly what we want. We want Haunter to come out. We want Haunter to do damage. That was a good double on my opponent's part. Guys, real quick, we're like 91% towards the threshold for me applying for my my Drop a Draco Shaker for G Fuel. So if you guys didn't know, I actually didn't know either. They gave me another 30% off code for this weekend as well. From now till Tuesday, you can use code AIM to get 30% off G Fuel. It's an energy drink though, so obviously be aware of how much caffeine you're drinking. However, they do have a hydration line, which I personally like, and my favorite flavor, excuse me, I'm like at a loss for words, but my favorite flavor is the strawberry lemonade. So if you guys want to try it out, go ahead and use code AIM. That link is down below. So I got a really bad turn, but yeah, if you guys want to support me and try it out, I got a really bad turn there as my best Pokemon was not able to do it at all, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. The good thing is, though, they have no Shadow Ball switch-ins, so I'm just going to go for it because Guzzlord will die to that plus this. Actually, Sludge Bomb is stronger. Nah, Shadow Ball's just better. It sucks because I got put to sleep by Bewear because Bewear got a kill right there. They can't Sleep Powder me, so I'm not sure Okay, we'll sub up. Unless they have triple axe on him on top, which they definitely do. I'll be in a good spot, but I'll also get a lot of health back. As that unfortunately breaks my sub. So if I subbed in the first one, I would have been good. It's fine. We'll just Sludge Bomb again. Get rid of the Vileplume. They don't need it anymore because my Bewear is sleeping, even though it got a kill every single time it got in. So that really does suck. Talonflame can come out now if it wants to, and click Brave Bird. Man, that's whack. That Mon destroyed them. We're going to bring out Mantine here as they Brave Bird me. They could try and taunt. I'm going to Scald, considering they don't really switch in very well to this Pokemon anyway as they go Bronzong. I would love to get potential Burn. Awesome. And I'm going to make the hard Haunter play. If they do predict this, very good play on their part. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to say about that. That's a really good play on their part if they predict this. I can Outrage Sweep, maybe, depending on that Sylveon. I think they are going to Psychic, too. Nice. So, the best way to get something out of this turn is actually to Pain Split, because Guzzlord has a lot of HP. I don't think they'd give me this one, but either way, I get a lot because Bronzong has more HP than me. I'm at 12. I'm at 29 HP, so this is awesome as well. Just getting this off on Hitmontop. They could easily have Sucker Punch here. That burn is so good because I can beat them 1v1 with Comfey now. I'm a Sludge Bomb. I'd triple Axle if I were them. Hey, Big Haunter put it in some work. Let's go, baby. Talonflame comes out. I'm going to Sludge Bomb, that way they can't SD, potentially, on Mantine. They might also double predicting Mantine. Nah, they just click Brave Bird here. But either way, this is still my best play, I think. As they do double, anticipating my Mantine to come out. Great. So we get a crit on Guzzlord. If it mattered, whatever, I don't care. I'm glad it's gone right now. So we're getting rid of these giant threats to me. And it's looking okay. It's looking okay right now. Especially because this thing has a bad ability now. Mantine took 32%. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going hard Flygon because they can't knock me out and I can threaten them with Toxic. Yeah, they did nothing there. So, I could Outrage here. I don't have Outrage, excuse me. I could just Dragon Claw and let them knock me out there, and then I get to click Skull with Mantine. I'm going to do this. Well, the other option is just... Toxic is safer because Mantine can beat these guys. So I'm a Toxic. Because that also lets Comfey win too. We're going to Toxic here. Provided I connect, I'll be able to beat... I still don't know what their Silvally is. So I'm a little bit worried. The fact that that did not do half is so pathetic. Alright, I assume they double. But I'm going to bring out Bewear and see if we can wake up. Not this turn, but the next turn. Heavy Slam does nothing. Cool. We're gonna burn one turn right here. And I'm gonna attempt a double edge. Come on. Come on, Bewear. Come on, Bewear. You serious right now? Serious? Siri, nobody's talking to you. Man, that sleep turn was so whack. That sleep turn was so whack. I think I go for Skull Burn. Yeah. Let's go. Oops, whoops. Wrong one. Did not mean to click Defog. Meant to click Haze. So that kind of throws me out there. We're going to Haze here, I guess. Did not mean to click Defog there. Meant to click Haze. Holy crap. I got the burn as well, but if my Bewear was awake, that gives them a kill. Gonna U-turn here. See if we can win this, pull it out with Comfey. Go, my child. I believe in you. I believe in the me who believes in you. Man, dude, if I had to Bewear this game, cause I know I'm complaining, but it sucks because this is like my second game on the ladder to lose. But I mean, like my second game on the ladder, it would be my first loss. But basically, I double-edged Boplum. I did 51%, and then the second one would have knocked him out. Had I been hit on the second one, fine. You know what? That's fine. Yeah. Good game. Good game. That sleep stopped me from killing all your mind. Legit. That's so whack. That is so whack, man. All right, so I don't want a long game like that. I gotta make a quick game. I'm actually annoyed about that, man. What are you talking about? You want to be colossal, so we did this. Couldn't get my mic to work though. What the heck? Okay, so we're fighting some more balance that I was actually using, so I'm really glad I didn't load up the last one. This looks incredible, Life Orb. This entire team looks incredible. Just a whole bunch of threats. Get up rocks and just click button, button, button. Love Golurk in this game. Has no switch-ins from my opponent. Use that, weaken them for this. Man, I'm heated about that first game. That sucks. Alright. Get up rocks in Mantine's face. They should switch. It's an Aerodactyl. It doesn't really make much sense to want to stay in with a Mantine on it. Unless you know I don't have Stone Edge. Okay. They didn't burn me either, so I'll just do a Wing Beat for damage on them, which would be good for Poltergeist. I didn't bother taunting them. Because I just bring out you and just click Head Smash. It doesn't matter if they go out into Bronzong either. I click Head Smash because it's Life Orb and it's Rock Head and it hits hard. It's going to do like 30%. If I weaken Bronzong, then EXPLOUD wins. So, gotta be very careful though because Flygon is a giant threat. Is this Gale Wings? Oh, it is. Awesome. So I have priority for at least one turn. Oh, goodbye Arcanine. You deserve a good res, bro. Awesome for Sylveon. I like when I take like no damage from an attack. Oh, speaking of Sylveon, there's another Boom Burst, which I'm just gonna Head Smash. Haha. So if I got that off, got about probably 60% of damage off on them. Alright, now we're just gonna attempt to Calm Mind up. Because I have Life Orb Mystical Fire, so that will knock out Vileplume. Because I know Extra Belt barely misses out on the KO after Stealth Rock. So I know that Life Orb should KO. And this is also another mon they don't switch into. Unless they were heavy duty boots. Yeah, I'm fairly confident this KOs because we're Life Orb. I remember Extra Belt just missed out on the KO. Life Orb is a good amount stronger. And I get a crit. Again, I mean, I'll run the couch just because. Oh, whatever. You know what? I missed. I'm not running the couch. I don't got nothing to prove. If it mattered, good. I'm just a little, I'm tired today, guys, so I apologize. I'm not, like, really on edge or anything. It's just, you're going to get hurt by this. Nice. Ooh. Let me Calm Mind up again. Why not? Oh, they have no switch-ins to Sylveon. Hyper Voice is getting a kill in the Mystical Fire. Now, they may go Bronzong and go back out to Sylveon in the Mystical Fire just to eat it, but either way, this is a light. Sylveon, that's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. That is indeed the GOAT. What do y'all think about the Bewear and Pangoro suspect? I get it. I mean, like, again, my opponent's last team, their options were to force me to touch Vileplume and then get hit. This is going to die unless you're faster, which needs a severe amount of investment. So that's great. That means Golurk gets a kill. You got to Earthquake me to knock me out, which I don't even think KOs. And they can't win anyway because all I got to do is Tailwind. Oh my god, look how strong that is. I don't even got to click Mystical Fire. And now I just Tailwind with my Talonflame to bring out EXPLOUD and click Boom Burst with that thing too. They can't even Outrage. What do you even click? Stone Edge? You click X. They're about to click X. That's all they can do. This Sylveon put in work. I like that this is Tailwind offense. I really do. It looks sick. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the team, fam. What do you even click? Stone Edge? If you click Earthquake and you're Scar... Well, I mean, this is assuming they're choice locked, right? Spring out Talonflame, click Tailwind. That's priority because I'm at full HP, and unfortunately that's the only time Talonflame is useful. That really sucks. Nice. Alright, so I'll go back to the other one. Ideally, we find a game versus someone that can break down really quickly with Bewear. I mean, Haunch is a giant threat. Ooh, I thought this was Hail for a second. Because I use Lantern on Hail teams in NU. Not now NU, but like previous NU. I like Haunter in this one a lot. Shadow Ball is very strong. Flygon's really good too. I don't know what to think about my opponent's team. I think Toxic beats everything. I gotta be careful around Shell Smash. Blastoise. Can't let... I mean, I have a Mantine though, and there's not like there's no hidden power. So, yeah, Comfey looks ridiculous in this game. Yeah, it looks... Man, I'm going for a game. This could be just flip turn and go for it if it wants to. It could also Toxic. They could also be timid Shell Smash, but they're not timid Toxic. So I'll taunt them as they try and go for Rain Dance immediately. Oh, so it's like a rain team, and it's probably like Weather Ball and Drifblim, and so the Hurricane is more accurate and whatnot. I like that. That's cool. Go ahead and give me another Calm Mind. Let me get a little bit greedy on them. I'm trying to win. Ooh, luckily the greed did not kill me. So I'm pretty confident we beat all of their team. At least very close. This is 75 base power, even with stab. And this is 100, so this is stronger. So I'm just going to make sure I pick up a KO right here. Yeah, let's get rid of that Mon. So the great thing is, I can Drain and Kiss. I have higher priority than every Pokemon on their team. I Drain and Kiss, and I basically get everything back. I think they have like Scarf Sock. Beartic comes out. Maybe it's trying to try and go for Aqua Jet versus me, but again, I get so much recovery. They could be Bandit though, and just go for Crash. They did try and Jet. You should have went for Crash, my friend. I told you guys, Comfey 6-0, so I decided to lead off with it and just not care. I always love Pangoro more than using Bewear, but I think the problem with the NU tier is that Bewear's speed tier is so much worse. I did not think they'd go for that immediately. That's my bad. I might not actually like 6-0 them with this. Who knows though? Comfey been doing some damage. Hold on. It might win before because it gets so much. Drain Kiss is such a broken move. Like you think it's not, but it is. Alright, they're sturdy. So they do live the hit. Ooh, are they sturdy? Damp Rock, Rain Dance? That doesn't really help them in the last case. Can I lose to Drifblim? I don't know. I know they're sturdy. I'm at 100%. Let's see what happens if I even die. They do only have Earthquake. Okay, cool. Oh, so the unfortunate thing is Comfey is going to die here. Is it over, my friend? Can I lose to this? Okay, I go Flygon. I'm not typing good game yet, bro. I'm not about to type GG and then lose. The reason I'm going Flygon is because if they go out into the Butterfree, I can click a move. I can click Dragon Claw. If they go Drifblim, I can click Toxic. I would have rather have went Haunter on that, but I didn't think it knocked out Butterfree. So I'm a Toxic. Luckily land as they go for Calm Minds. Not really too worried, I would say, because Bewear should be strong. And I have Bronzong for Butterfree, so I go hard Bewear. Unless they're Air Slash, they can't knock me out, and I just click the Darkest Lair right now and get my damage off. Not Air Slash, Air Cutter, excuse me. Drifblim would actually be pretty good at doing this Calm Mind stuff if it had Air Slash. So even if they Shrimp Snap here, it's whatever. I'd rather us both go down. Not just go Haunter because it's a fast Mon that's not Flygon and it's in the thumbnail. And it looks really cool in the thumbnail too. Pedro did a great job. I just gave him like the idea and he just, he takes it above and beyond. Yeah, like I said, that did nothing. Alright, so we just go hard Flygon. That way we can't play any defensive roles. No Quiver Dance, Roost, crap. I'm faster than them. Okay, now it's a good game, buddy. Yeah, we click that Dragon Claw. Nice. Let's go back to the other one. Just kind of just getting points, farming. Though the first one wasn't really farming, to be honest. I got farmed. Really cool mons. We use this in the BL Nights with Lucario. It was a great episode. Very similarly, I think Sylveon's amazing. I think that Golurk is amazing. I think that EXPLOUD, all of my mons are incredible. And I'm not just saying that because, I expect them to do really well. I just think that I'm using some hard hitters that have no switch-ins in the tier, right? If I had Bewear and Pangoro on my team, that'd be the complete set. I just have all these things. But I think that if I get up Stealth Rock, I'm good. Again, people are really, I don't know, wow. That's really cool. Hella disrespectful, though. Like, it's as if, I don't know why I keep not clicking Tailwind. Like, I don't realize what my team is. And now nothing's faster with the Tailwind either. I don't think they can kill you. I think that Brave Bird knocks you out. I'm going to go for it. I legitimately think Brave Bird knocks them out. And it's priority, so why would I not abuse it? A lot of their team is very slow besides this Raichu anyway. I don't want to go Golurk. Golurk can get surfed or grass knotted. Because I'm offensive, I'm not sure on the calc. They have no flying resist anyway. And even though Talonflame is weaker than Amoonguss in the physical attack, Raichu has no defense. So I think they matched up very perfectly for each other. And that, my friends, is the one time you'll see Talonflame getting its kill again. I don't want them to Earthquake spam versus me. We're going to, excuse me. I don't want them to Earthquake spam me with Flygon. So I'd rather just go EXPLOUD. They don't burn me, which is nice. And this is a boom burst. I'm assuming this does at least 51% at minimum. And they have no switch-ins because of Scrappy. Besides Sylveon. Sylveon probably takes it, but I think with Rocks Up it doesn't. And because they didn't choose a defog, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Gotta be very careful that I don't let their Flygon sweep me. Got it. Remember I said I did 59? I lied, man. Hey, man. What up, EXPLOUD? Thanks. 51, excuse me. Thank you very much. I'll take it. I'll take the rocks being gone. Even though they were really good, again, for these mons. I will take it. What are you doing? You know, Dragon Dance in my face? That is crazy. I can't believe it. Were they Focus Sash? I cannot. I'm on lower ladder. I should just attack what's in front of me. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna lose now because I didn't attack what's in front of me. Never mind. I lied. All right. So I SD here because if they Dragon Dance again, they try and be they're faster than another mon. But if they don't, look, man. I know you didn't get that, but we're good. We're good. I know what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. So let me click the Boom Burst right here. And get this kill. They weren't even Sash. What's that, guys? I'll pause. I'll be right back. Sorry, I have to get the door. I just Boom Bursted the Vileplume. What do I want to go out into here? I don't know if Earthquake is a KO, so I'm going to bring out my Sylveon and just click the Mystical Fire. That should be a KO. If they're Life Orb on Golurk, I should be able to do enough to them with Hyper Voice to the point that they'll die to Life Orb, and then Sylveon gets destroyed, I would assume. 51 is a Mystical Fire me. Okay, just go hard you. Poltergeist, get my kill. I'm Iron Fist. Why? I mean, I have Ice Punch, but still. Is that necessary? Shouldn't I be No Guard? I guess Ice Punch is stronger versus Vileplume. I don't know what the best situation is in this case, but you know, let me just click Earthquake. It's Life Orb. I don't gotta miss. I don't think they're faster than me either, and I still have my Sylveon, the Hyper Voice, the Golurk, just in case they Rock Polish, which they definitely will. They will definitely Rock Polish. There you go. I know for a fact they about to Rock Polish. Please be No Guard though, so I can just land my Poltergeist and win. Don't be Focus Sash. They'll beat me if they're Focus Sash. Shoot, they're faster than me. I think they're Choice Band though, which would make me faster. Well, unless they're Jolly. If they're Jolly Choice Band, I lost. In which case, I regret not clicking Tailwind with Aerodactyl, and I also regret not Boom Bursting the Flygon. I am on lower ladder, and it's my fault if I lose. Let's see if they're Adamant or Jolly. They're definitely Jolly, aren't they? They were so confident about that Earthquake, too. There was so much power behind that Earthquake. They better rock polish up. I don't think Earthquake KOs Tarantula full. If they're not banded. Let's say they rock polish here. What's going on, bro? You just click Earthquake. Start looking for another game. Go back to the Bewear Haunter game. Oh, my guy takes forever to click Earthquake. Again, if they are rock polish, they go for it here. But I think because they're not Life Orb, they can't kill Tyrantrum at full. It's a really bulky Pokemon. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's the homie. That's not you. And it has HP investment too. Look at that. HP. With 119 defense, 82 HP. Come on. Come on. Don't be Jolly Band. Just have that been a speed tie. And if you're Jolly Band, don't be faster than 219. I need to start clicking Tailwind on the Tailwind team. So if I lose, it's 100% my fault. And I will hold that L. Bro, I clicked, bro. I clicked. I think he was lagging. But I won. That's what's important. Wow, this team is annoying. Haunter looks really good, though. Haunter looked great, actually. Bewear looks okay. I mean, it always looks okay. I got my Chopper Berry for that mon as well. I like Flygon a lot. Faster than everything besides Mienshao. Mienshao, giant threat. Faster than everything besides that. That's another mon that's probably getting suspect tested to me when it comes back. I don't know if Showdown is lagging. I was lagging earlier when we were recording BO Nights. It was actually very frustrating. Like, Blender had clicked, Scald, and then Future Sight went through or something because I think he had canceled or whatever. But I know he clicked Scald because we talked about it. We were about to win. Just remembering it. Maybe I am tilted. Oh, you see that random lag skip, right? Come on. Come on, my friend. Thank you. Alright, so we got 2 wins there. Thank you. Let's keep going. Problem also is that like all the lower tier ladders are basically dead. I think I have an account that's like really high up on this thing too. Sick team, I love it. Got some BO Knights on there too. Is it Dempsey at all? Where is it? No. Huh, I thought I had an account that was like top 10 in this tier. Maybe I'm not remembering it correctly. I play a lot of this tier, but I mean, I don't play a lot of this tier, but when I do play, you know, I usually just climb the ladder and that's it. A lot of people that were voting out here too. That's my boy PDT. Pass me the other team we're using. Sludge Bomb and Shadow Ball have no switch-ins. Beautiful. No resist, no nothing. I love that. Comfey looks stupid good. Holy crap. Arcanine looks really good versus me too. Yo, I'm gonna try and win. Ooh, okay. So, the one mon I don't really want to be in versus is definitely a Tauros. They can Iron Head me or have me or even Body Slam me. Now, if they want to Throat Chop me here, I want to get the damage off them with Body Press. I think that'll go a long way for Comfey. So I'm going to go for that Body Press just in case they opt to Throat Chop. Actually, is Stealth Rock better? Stealth Rock are better in the long run. Because I could 2-hit KO them with Draining Kiss. And they just sold Body Slam, so they don't have Iron Head. So I don't have to worry about that. I get free Calm Minds up. Yeah, Stealth Rock will help me, like, secure KOs with Haunter, for instance. So I'll do that. I like how Bewear is here, but it's very easy to say that Bewear has been doing the least throughout this entire live. Right? It's been doing nothing. But that's because that boy was sleep game 1. Alright, so there's Arcanine. I don't switch into this Pokemon, however, because I don't want Mantine to get Wild Charge, and Mantine's a good resist to a lot of their teams, so I'm going to go for Toxic here. They may Toxic as well. They may Wild Charge. They could Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz wouldn't kill me. unless they're choice band with Intimidate, which is, you know, teach their own. But Toxic on them means that Comfey has an easier time beating them 1v1. And if they Toxic themselves, like if they go for Toxic, I'm in such a good spot. So I'll take it. Especially because this is also another switch into like Bewear, right? Like if Stealth Rock are up, burn up. Yeah, I'll take it, my friend. Go ahead and give me that. They definitely have Wall Charge. Do you CC here? I'll keep Bronze on his sack. I can actually come in on Vileplume, for instance. Oh, and I look really good there going for the U-turn here too. I'm not gonna go Haunter. They cannot Rapid Spin and kill me, which is very funny. So I can click Stealth Rock again. Yeah, that's so funny. Especially because if they're having Ice Beam, they probably don't have Recover plus like whatever. So I keep Rocks up, which is hilarious in this game. And my Bronzong is actually alive still. So that's amazing the way this worked out. I'm glad they clicked like Ice Beam over Scald or Psy Shock on Flygon. But we're able to keep up Rocks, which is awesome. Comfey hopefully gets checked by my Haunter. Tauros comes out. Oh, I think they're definitely defensive Arcanine with Burn Up. That's what it is. I'm just gonna click the double edge here. Yeah, so that's their okay. So some people run this. Like Eon X was talking about running defensive Arcanine with Overheat to KO this mon. That's really cool. Yeah. We're gonna bring out Haunter here. It scouts for Toxic and also the exactly. It scouts for Toxic as well as the Burn Up. Alright, so they died to Sludge Bomb. I didn't know if they died to it at the range they were at. Tauros comes out, and that means I can start combining up. In front of this thing, we'll just go Bewear. Throat Chop, the only thing that can knock me out. I just click Double Edge with my boy. Scarf, I mean, I have a Chopper Berry as well, so it's not like they'll do any damage. And we just click Double Edge. Now, I'm not Silk Scarf anymore, so I don't know if I still 2 a KO. This is really bad if I get put to sleep right here. I swear Effect Spores 100% of the time. Luckily, the opponent decided to go out to that mon instead. So I'll take it. I believe going U and clicking Earthquake is the best play. So I weaken you for Comfey. And then I'm just trying not to lose to Comfey. Oh, I'm glad they went hard, Comfey. Don't be max speed. Don't be max speed. Actually, why would I not just click Earthquake? Who cares? I'm not going Haunter. Okay, now I go Haunter and click Sludge Bomb, and that gets a kill. Because Draenicus is not going to do enough. They're really defensive as well. Yeah, so Draenicus isn't going to do enough. Sword Power wouldn't kill me unboosted. Ah, good damage, good damage, good damage. Hey, I'll take it. That's fine. Bro, you ain't beating me 1v1. Not with that. Woo, big Haunter. That's why you in the thumbnail too, my friend. Because they literally have to click Throat Chop here. I'm going to go U and just U-turn. Actually, why would I not? I don't have Outrage. I keep thinking I do. Just U, click U-turn. Bring out U, click Draining Kiss, and then win the game. Tauros taken with the Stealth Rock damage. It should die to the Draining Kiss. Vika has the same priority as Draining Kiss if you guys didn't know. However, because my Comfey is slower, obviously, they went first. And because Tauros takes the Stealth Rock damage, that should be the range I need. Nice. Alright, let's do one more with the fast team. The Tailwind team that I don't click Tailwind with. Ooh, Noctowl. This is so weird, man. Like, you got some Pokemon that look like they should be NU, right? You got Noctowl and Cryogonal and Blastoise. Then you have Goodra, Bronzong, and Celebi. What are you guys doing? What the hell are you guys doing? This destroys my opponent. The best thing is it doesn't let them spin. So, like, I use it to weaken everything, and then Sylveon or even Talonflame go in. So, basically, I use it to weaken Blastoise is what I'm saying. I'm going to click Stealth Rock because of our type advantage. And now I'm just going to click the Dual Wing Beat to weaken this thing. Do I do it? Do I do it? Hard Golurk. damage. Oh, just outside of range of Torrent, I think. Don't kill me. Yeah, just outside of range. And they didn't burn me. Watch his Ice Punch. Watch his Ice Punch. Ooh, now I can't go for it. Now I don't feel comfortable going for it because they have Protect. I was going to Rock Polish too. Alright, so luckily we landed even with my Iron Fist Golurk. So Bronzon's, Blastoise is gone, which means I keep those up. I don't think I need to have my Sturdy in this game. What are you even bringing on this, dude? You are Scarf. Unfortunate does not begin to describe the series. I'm going to simply Mystical Fire here. Nope. Better play is to go Golurk on the Bronzong. I'm going to Rock Polish on Noctowl. That way I could just Ice Punch. And that gives me one more kill after. It actually doesn't because Celebi is faster. Shoot, they know too. They freaking knew. The Energy Ball. Sylveon beats a lot. Tyrantrum, once a Dragon Answer, it needs 2 to KO them. I'll bring out Sylveon and click the Mystical Fire here. It's Life Orb, so I hope, especially because this Bronzong, it's interesting to see Pokemon taking like damage from attacks when. I wish if I had Dragon Dance Scale Shot, I won. Damn it! I think you would think they'd run heavy duty boots as they knock me off. Tailwind up here, KO me. Thank you very much. Click that CC. There's one. Damn, Goodra gonna be annoying. Need to weaken you, so I'll take it. Oh, that is some damage, my friend. Is this Trick Room? Ooh, this is gonna be tough. This endgame gonna be tough. Is it? Please don't be Assault Vest. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, Sylveon, I need you, baby. Okay, this is the one I needed them to go into. So, we simply Mystical Fire here. Get rid of that. And then I Hyper Voice into Boom Burst. And ideally, I think I win. Oh my god, they weren't even speedy. Which means I guarantee victed the KO there. Good game. Alright, we're going to end it on that, guys. So, overall, I mean, I didn't really get to use Bewear much. I like the second team a little bit more because it's basically click, 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 click. But let me know your guys' thoughts on Bewear versus Pangoro. I've definitely, in that video that was like 3 hours long on NU, if you guys ever saw that, which had Rabia, Expulso, and PDT, I definitely used the hell out of Bewear and Pangoro in that live. I'll be doing another long live with them soon, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Again, if you want to support me, pick up some G Fuel. CPM been pretty bad, so this is gonna be really cool. I mean, it's gonna be sick in general, right? Like if we get this, because again, like to explain why it's so cool to have a shaker, it's basically what's it called? It's longevity, you know? It's longevity because I get a royalty for life. But yeah, that's the goal. And then hopefully, eventually, maybe not this year, but hopefully, it'd be cool by the end of this year, we get a flavor as well. I would need to sell a ridiculous amount to get that, but that'd be really cool. And then, you know, long term, maybe even a can, which would be like in stores and stuff. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.